What's the password?
Can I come in?
Nah, that ain't it.
Hey, groovy guys and gals, look at this. We're at the Finksters. Oh, look at this. The Rat Man has a private collection, stash, that he built every single plane in here. What do you think, Adam? Pretty rockin', isn't it? Oh, let's check this out.
Man, the workday's over and it's time to escape. Man, that was a long day at work. Let's go into the corner of the garage. I cleaned out a space where we can escape to our childhood, to creativity, to the wildness of model making. This was the time and the place. And look at that price tag. You can't even barely buy anything for $1 anymore. We're in the garage and we're rocking it tonight.
If you guys are asleep, wake up. This is cool stuff. No skipping through, I'm telling you. You are going to be a better person by looking at all this. Now this, the Rat Man here, is part of my Nerdy Model Club. Totally respect this guy. He was in the war. He fought for our freedom. And he built all these planes. Now a lot of these are for review. And if you are not into planes, you need to be. Because I was a car guy only until I got into my Nerdy Model Club. And let me tell you, it is amazing what these guys know about planes. And tell your grandkids to look away. There's a new girl on that one. Okay, look at these planes. Now, Adam, I know you're naming off every single plane here, which is pretty cool. You've probably seen these in model magazines for reviews, these actual planes. But I'm telling you, there's probably 15,000 planes in this case. It is just totally amazing. And each one is perfectly detailed. This guy is an amazing builder. And every single one of these is different. Now I'm going to try and show you these, and kind of quick, but at the same point you can pause these and take a look at each and every one of these planes. Just stop the video and you will be amazed to see all these at once. I hope that you guys enjoy this, because this does not get seen by too many people at all. And we were lucky enough to be invited in to show you guys and gals and cats and kittens, Elliots and Maisies, all these amazing airplanes. I'm telling you, the coolest of cool, and planes that you might have never seen before, unless you're a total plane geekoid. You would know exactly what these planes are. But oh Johnny, I'm living under a rock, in the back of the cave in Tennessee, so I have no idea what these things are. Oh, but I am loving it. Look at the details on these. Just crazy. Oh, now we're going to open up the other case. Hang on. Oh, here is the next row in this case. Now, these are all 1/72nd scale models. But let me tell you, I'm trying to go slow so you can see and focus on each one. But again, the details above and below are just astounding. My jaw hit the floor when I saw this. Just so much fun. Now, you gotta be a nerdy plastic model guy to appreciate just all the effort and time and years that it took to get these all built, and built perfectly to scale, not only to scale, but to the actual markings of the actual airplanes. Now, there's certain planes in here, and I don't know which ones they are, but they are literally decorated for just a specific mission that was a special paint job on the planes. And I just learned that from, again, these guys that just know everything about these airplanes, which is really cool. Man, if you have a collection like this at home, take a video of it, get it online, and let me tell you, share it so more people can see the beauty of these collections. Because this is tucked away in a beautiful office, workspace, and I'm telling you, the Rat Man, he does not let too many people down here because this collection is so cool. Oh, now all these cases are locked, so no little grubby fingers can get on them. And he opened them for old Johnny, which is pretty nice, because I got the grubbiest fingers of all, right? Oh, now this is just amazing. Now if that's 1/72 scale, that's tiny. Look at this helicopter here. And again, he's got the doors open. The details, if you look, are just amazing. Open cockpits. Look at this one. Some sort of radar plane. Oh, this was always one of my favorites. So amazing. And again, these big bombers. Look at that. Now he dusts each and every one of these. Even though they're in the case, look at these helicopters. Oh, so cool. We're just gonna go to the next case. I don't know what to say about these, but let me tell you, I'm gonna show you, and you can just enjoy all these. I know it might be a long video, but let me tell you, well worth watching every second. Isn't it? Again, just every country represented, every style of plane represented. Here's the 1980s fluorescent planes. Just kidding. Not insulting anyone. Forget it. Get off your Karen mode. Look at these. Each and every one is just as good as the previous. Now the jets are pretty amazing to see all the varieties of them and styles. In some, it's the same body, but just a different paint job. Oh, I'm telling you, Adam, are you enjoying? I know you are. Now, I think there's 420 airplanes, he said, in here, and vehicles and stuff. So, Adam, if you want to list out every single one, I know you could probably do it in about 10 minutes just by watching and typing. Oh, look at that. Again, these just look at the open cockpits. And then everything in the cockpit is painted. Sometimes photo etch is used to get super duper details in there. Now old Johnny, he can't do this type of quality. I stick to figure painting and stuff like that, goofy figures and Star Wars. I've done a couple tank models lately that I've shown you, but it's not the quality of these. Look at that. Again, these are actual airplanes and flying machines that were put into use. Oh, look at this. Okay, we're on to the next case. Hang on.
Are you saying I'm bored, I got nothing to do.
If you're bored, have nothing to do, be it summer, spring, fall, or winter.
Well, let me tell ya, there's more than just riding your skateboard. Everyone is bored to death. Look at all these people.
Another place to go is Johnny Roman's Supper Club. Oh, here we go, back into the case to the top. This is the fourth door of all these cases going across this back wall. And these are all still 1/72nd scale models, which again, the different eras represented. Look at this. Total stars and stripes, totally cool. U.S. Air Force. Isn't this amazing? I'm just blown away. And I'm totally serious. If you have a collection, a cool collection, please start a YouTube video and show it, share it with the world so it's not just tucked away in boxes and stuff. If you're just going to do it in boxes, then get it out and videotape it and then put it back in the box so people can enjoy it. Because let me tell you, this is a total treat. Now, the Ratman and I, we were talking about a common hobby store that we both went to as we were younger, and he knew the guy there. And the hobby store, it was in Palatine, Illinois, Harry's Hobby Shop. And let me tell you, that hobby shop had at least this many, if not more, airplanes hanging from the ceiling, which was really cool to see as a little kid. Look at all these paintings, the painting schemes. Now, and again, he painted each and every one of these. These start out as gray plastic, and he finishes these all off. It is totally amazing. And again, just the different styles and airplanes. So if you want to join our Nerdy Model Club, you can join it. Maybe see Trixie and old Johnny in person. Oh, I love this one. Look at that. The heck is that thing? And I'm guessing it is an actual airplane that flew. Ah, he says, yep. I'm like, holy smokes. Now, I might have to put some 59 Cadillac fins on that thing just to make it more aerodynamic, you know? Some cone tail lights on it. Oh, look at this. Now, here is a shot down the case. Is that amazing? Look at that. I'm telling you, I am loving these cases. And the display, I'm going to come back, see if I can not get a reflection. But look at this. Is that awesome? I can't even get it all in. There we go. So look at this. All those planes are all visible. Now, wouldn't that be a charm to come in and see that as you start working on your models or your hobby? So cool. Now what are these? 1/200 scale. Look at this. Again, so cool. Some commercial airlines. And then these are 1/44 scale. And again, those people that are pilots, they know all these planes, which is so cool. Now, he's built a little bit of everything. So we even have cars here. Now, there is a Tesla and Mustang in the garage, and let me tell you, they are killer cars, which is totally cool. Look at this, the old beer wagon. Tom Daniels beer wagon started out looking something like that, and he made it into a hot rod. Oh, Oh, I remember when he built this one. So cool. Gorgeous. And then look at this aircraft carrier. All the airplanes on it, all the levels. It is just amazing. Ships and submarines. Now, some submarines, you build out the whole interior and you can show the inside and all the working parts of it too. Then look at these. Oh, so cool. Isn't that crazy? And the tanks, you know how much I love tanks. These are 1/72nd scale. And the Rocos are 1/84th, he told me. So, slightly different scale than these. Okay, hang on to the next one. Oh, here we go, 1/200 scale again. On these commercial airlines. And it's amazing to see the different sizes of airplanes from those down to the big ones at the other end. Oh, look at these. So cool. Sterling right up front. I'm trying to look through my viewfinder so I don't get my finger in front of the camera or anything like that, and trying to look through glasses and not look through glasses, and holy smokes, I'm a mess. Ah, you know that though. Look at these cars. Look at that 56 Nomad. Isn't that sweet? And a Nova. Old Johnny had a Nova. It was brown, sleeper. Oh, look at these. Mustang. 55. Corvette. Oh, so gorgeous. Old Chevy. Another Mustang. Oh, come on. It gets better and better. Look, even got Star Wars in here. That is crazy. And the bubble cars. These. Now, look at that helicopter. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look at that thing. It's an egg. Isn't that hilarious? Oh, so cool. Oh, these are just amazing. Look at this Cobra. Looks like Elvira's T-Bird. But it isn't. A couple trains back here. I don't know what that one is. What is that one? This one right here. Yeah.
This is a Boss 429 Mustang, I think.
Okay. Boss 429 on this one, and what's this one?
Chrysler 300M.
Oh, Chrysler 300M. Very nice. ZZ Top's got nothing on this one. Totally cool. United Airlines. Australian Airlines. And again, look at the decals and details on these. So much fun. Now here's some tiny scale planes. But just fantastic. Japanese Zeros. Which were so cool to me. I know, unpatriotic, but they were still cool. Okay, they didn't win. Sorry. Oh, look at these. Just crazy, so much fun. Oh, we got one more side to go. Hang on.
Be a cool kid on the block. Tell all your friends. So don't let your days be boring and wasted away. Come to the supper club and play. Everyone is crowding and heading towards the supper club. Join us. subscribe now. Don't you wish you had that?
This is the place to be.
Because life starts after 316.
So this is where the actual artwork happens. Here's all the building supplies and stuff. He's got all his tools there. I hope they're Klein tools. But anyways, look at all this cool stuff. And his desk is totally clean compared to old Johnny's. Then he's got all these storage bins. And he's got a clock that will actually rev on the hour. Totally rockin'. And he even has Snoopy. Oh, isn't that sweet? I love model building. I'm such a nerd. Look at this. I'm telling you, get into the hobby. It's a great one. We're gonna go check out the secret stash. So he opens the closet door and look at, here's the secret stash with little kitty up on top. But look at all these kits. Oh my gosh. What, you think you died and went to heaven, right? And look how neat and orderly they all are. Now, his wife might argue and debate that point, but I say this is fantastic. Whew, look at even Starsky and Hutch. Oh, got some, oh, look at the Ford GT40 like we sat in out in Scottsdale. Airplanes everywhere. And I am telling you, these kits are as cool as can be. I just stubbed my toe on a bomb on the floor. I'm telling you, he's got a little bit of everything. This is, look at a 59 Cadillac pink. There's no other color. Here's some vintage kits. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could spend a month in this closet. I know. 2HD cat or Hector the cat or whatever. Hector's the cat. What are you? What's your new channel? I know. You're always talking about coming out of the closet. So look at this 1963 kit. Old 48 Woody. Now you remember my dad was in the 48 Olympics, so that's really cool. Old Grandpa Roman running. Look at this. Oh, I'm telling you, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. If you guys are asleep, wake up. This is cool stuff. No skipping through, I'm telling you. You are going to be a better person by looking at all this. Oh, come on. Look at these helicopters. Now, you know every model builder has to live to be at least be 800 years old to build all the models they have. It's just like all the diecast collectors. You guys got 50,000 cars in your stash, all boxed away, but you got to show it online so we can all see it. Oh, look at this. I'm telling you, this is exciting. Look, and some even got a red dot sale sticker on them. So he's not only... Oh, what is this? What is this? We gotta pull this one out. Now, I don't have my glasses except propped on my head. Look at this thing. The Hawker Hurricane? Look at that. It's a anime.
It really isn't.
Oh, it's not, he says.
It's the box art.
It's just the box art. So they're teasing you up, and someone that builds funny, goofy cartoon stuff is going to buy this, and they got to build a real model. Oh, that is crazy. That reminded me of that Deals Wheels airplane. Oh, there's kits in here. I don't even know the manufacturer. Oh, if you're still watching, man, you're a true modeler. Look at this. Okay, I gotta show you. Here it is. Here's the bomb on the floor. It's not live. Settle down, you snowflakes. Come on. This is history. Oh, learn to fly. Again, the coolest stuff. Now, he's got trains on the wall. He's got so many cool things here. I can't show you it all. But I know we've gone way long. And you guys have been patient. So, thank you, Ratman, for letting us into your secret stash room. This is where it's at for me. See what kind of kits there are. And let me tell you, all sorts of amazing stuff. Look at that. Resin casting for specific airplanes. Oh, I could look at this forever. Oh, look at this boomerang. An old MPC kit. That's an oldie.
Johnny Roman's Supper Club, where the excitement is fantastic.
Hey, cats and kittens, it's a toy car case event.
Oh, there's races and cars of all eras. Oh, visit the Toy Car Case on YouTube. Become a subscriber so you don't miss out.
Oh, one more thing, look! It is a dollhouse. Now, Mrs. Ratman says this is dusty, but don't look at the dust. It is gorgeous. Look, each room is decorated. Is that crazy? I know, you're going girly stuff. Well, girls watch Toy Car Case too. So, nah, Miss K might like this. Look at this. I am telling you, the details, it's reminding me growing up. Oh, this is awesome. Now, Trixie, we tried to get her into dollhouses, and she said, okay, no way. Oh, and then here is some more dollhouses in the kids' room up on the top. That's a dollhouse of a dollhouse by a doll herself. Self-admitted, I'm telling you, she's a doll. Look at this. Stained glass windows in there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Again, you gotta have a hobby, and this family is hobby people. Each of these lights are lighting up, which is so cool. They got it all electrified. They even got Sparky by the fireplace down here. But look at the furniture. This is so cool. Now look at the front of this. You got the 7 doors. Now you know I met Dopey, right? Oh, that's a story for another time. But literally this guy I was working with, he was looking through an old photo album of mine, and my mom sewed a Dopey figure on the front of my sweater, and he said, that's my dad. I'm like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. And he goes, my grandpa was a lawyer for Disney, and he would always tote my dad along to the Disney studios. And so Disney said, can I draw your son? And he said, sure. And so they drew the son. They look at the stained glass lighting up. Is that gorgeous? So they drew his son and then handed the family all the original Snow White drawings that they did of his son. And when the movie came out, they were so offended he was called Dopey that they threw him all away. Oh, you gotta kill me! So, I actually met this guy's dad face to face, and oh my God, he was about 65, 70 years old, and it was Dopey. You could see it in his face, and I'm telling you, the one time I didn't have my, Instamatic camera back in that day to take a picture, but if I took a picture and showed you, you would have been going, that is Dopey. It is the coolest story. Again, always one step away from fame. I get to meet all the famous people, but never famous myself. And that's A-okay. Look at this. So I hope you enjoyed this little snippet of a dollhouse. This thing is gorgeous. Well, that's it, guys and gals. This is old Johnny saying thanks for stopping in at the Rat Man's house and looking at all his builds and planes and all his model kits here and all his reference books. And like I always say, like and subscribe and tell all your friends who are model nerds to come check this out, because they are gonna love it. So until next time, my babies, rock on! Rock on! Till next time! I know you're a toy car case guy out there! It is 3:16 on old Johnny Clark. Let's see what pulled into our parking lot. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out. Don't you wish you had that? This is the place to be!